Hello, this is Krillian with part 11 of my Weekend Warriors, Total War Attila as the White Huns. Last time we finally smacked down some Makran. Um, no, it doesn't. Okay. So we moved and defeated and burned their capital to the ground. We came here and fought a large battle outside of Hermosia against a fleet, an army, and garrison forces, and defeated them with a decisive victory. We are doing fairly well financially. We are, of course, going to keep at least a 10,000 gold pot in case something goes drastically wrong. We did not burn the settlement to the ground yet, but we did have to reallocate some troops, rebuild a couple. Is that the most we could build here? Okay, because we do want to build as much as we can, obviously. Can this one not build any? Yeah, I cannot build. I can't build what I want. So, with that in mind, we're looking at ourselves and we're doing pretty good. Quickly go through our people and make sure that we've done what we want. You're looking good, Avital. Can you recruit any? Nope. No, but your forces are looking okay. Kind of want to get rid of the mercenary troops because they're expensive, so we'll get rid of one unit of those mercenary troops and we'll keep the rest. Save 250 gold off of that. If I want to manipulate this guy and extort him, that's a 15% chance. Come on, get him to join us. We need more agents. Now we have a success, but we didn't get him. You're going to be annoying. Now, our next target is probably going to be up here, the Atropine. So we'll have to burn our way north towards Atropine. There is another onager down here. We may want to buy that onager before we move. It's 1,000 gold a turn to keep it, but might be worth it. If we can't find an onager when we come up here, we'll be fighting against several walled cities. And since we can't build one yet, we may need to have one army that sucks it up and buys it. So we won't do it yet. We'll buy it next turn. We don't really need it now, and we're going to go in the turn. Now, food is still a thing that we have to be concerned with. The lack of food is what helped to nosedive us before. So that's something we'll need to be concerned with. Our next horde army is going to be an infantry-based horde with the intended purpose of taking down walled cities and city groups. That and it actually look like they have some cool infantry. Obviously, I mainly play this to have the big cavalry battles. Where you get to try to maneuver the enemy. And I've had fairly good success at that. Not perfect. My horses have been caught several times because I've been paying attention to one side and not getting my people to safety in another. But overall, we've had some good decisive victories, which is the important thing. And the goal of this is just to burn the world. So, luckily for us, there are several other groups helping, so this is not going to be the longest campaign the world has ever known. We're going to burn everything. Now, it might be fun to subjugate a couple. Oh, they bought some troops. It's not going to help them much. Oh, kill that one. Kill him, kill him! Oh, that looks like my general died there. Well, Makran, you're dead. I think that was Gorza. It's very sad. They've had success, so he didn't kill me. They had a failure. One of our children died. That's terrible. The food becomes the issue that I was afraid it would be. So we desperately need to increase our food stores, so we're going to do that. And we need to separate out. You continue just kind of like looking around and meeting people. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna put one army into here. We're just gonna auto-resolve this because they have no chance. Look at now, their forces are back to max. I don't get that. Well, we're just gonna go with a protective stance. In theory, with our excessive archer superiority, we're fine. We're gonna burn Macron to the ground. They've proven to be far too annoying. So we're gonna sack them for the extra gold, and then we're gonna hit him again, and we're gonna raise him to the ground. Okay, you have moved as far as we can. Oh, I should have moved other people first. Oh, that was poor. Okay, it is winter. Hopefully in the spring we have better. Because we're going to have attrition this time. I need you to just come over here and take a look at what's going on. So we have a full stack, or not a full stack, we have most of a stack right there. You have leveled. You are Gorza, so you, oh, obviously they didn't kill you. That's good. Let's. I was hoping there would be like a food. Well, we want to do that for the tax rate. As you're up to a -8%, which is decent. I don't think I have anyone else. And the problem is, because they all helped with the sacking, I'm pretty sure they're all out of movement. So I can't really get them to move. You know, I should have moved them away before that happened. That was not good of me. Okay, let's check this guy. If we want to manipulate you, if we want to persuade you, it's a 10%. Come on, 1 in 10, you can do it. Oh my goodness, you had another critical failure. You critical fail constantly. Well, that was sad. Okay, we have this general. He is a... he only has 1 star, but he has 2 4s, so he's a pretty good one. He's garrison, which gives some public order. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll be dealing with him. We have 2 hordes that are actually losing men. Then we have others that are not. Well, we're just going to end the turn and suffer the damage that we're about to suffer, and then we will spread out. I should have moved people before I raised, but if I took them out of their encampments, I would have just lost a lot more money and not actually improved my situation. But we have messed them up pretty badly. I kind of think that once again we need to fall back. We need to... Macron's agents aren't around us anymore. I think we need to fall back and go wide to go to our next stop. That army's running away or coming towards us. I need you to go find out what that army's doing. You're not the best spy in the world, but you're not nearly the idiot that I have as a priest. Okay, anyone else coming to mess with us? Now, Attila also helped in the destruction of our whole horde, so they are next on our target list. I didn't blame them as much as I blamed Macron, which is why Macron had to go first. And I killed off the army that did what little they did. I don't care about misdirect too much. Iran is gone, that's fine. We lost a lot of men. And untruthful story was spread rumors about one of your family, given the Order. We'll pay him off. The out of favor is not very fun to have. Okay, before we do that, we need to come here. And I need you to figure out where that army went. Okay, he's now a full stack, and there's a lesser stack there that they're building up. You can get to there. So we want to make sure that we're beyond that point. Now you're building up an army, which I don't think is very nice. That seems less nice to me. Let's come this way and see if there's any other armies that we need to worry about. Okay, so we have another stack here. We have, it's not a navy. We have two navies. So Sarif is really well defended. So we're going to pull back. We have armies that need to be regrown. I'm going to bring you... Go to there. Where? I can't tell where one region ends and the other begins here. They should all have these little lines, but I'm not seeing it. I'll move you a little bit further. Then you're going to encamp. You. I want you to come right here. And you're going to encamp there. That's on the other side, so that should be fine. Can you build troops in your holdings? I don't think you're one that can, no. You. Okay, what do you need? You need archers. You can build archers, right? Yes, it looks like you can. So, first of all, you're going to come out of your stance. You're going to hand off 4 archers. Huh. I'm not sure why you can't move anymore. Oh, you must have, you got the misdirection. Okay. I think it's like right around here. Okay, that's close enough that we can work together, and that's really what I care about. You're gonna come in. You're withering, but we're gonna take care of that. Okay, now we need to build food. That will really help us a lot right there. You can't build anything. Your food gets built next turn, so that's fine. Can I build food there? What I need this. That's mobility. It's all the way over there. You're at 5, but I can't. You can build that next turn when I answer you if you settled. You're... Okay, can you build anything useful? You're building that. You can't build anything other than that, and that takes up food, and what I need is more food. You need 7 points to get the second food area. Does this give food? It does. What do I need to get that? Oh, and one more turn. So that will improve his food. That'll be great. That'll give food, growth, and wealth. Not a lot of food, though. +10. But still, +10 He already has 2 food buildings, and that's going to add wealth from his food buildings, so that'll be good. Or I could build that up, but no, we won't do that yet. So we're going to add several food things, and that will give us some money. And I'm thinking that hopefully we managed to move off enough. Okay, you.
Ready for battle.
Not what I wanted. Okay, I can buy that before I leave the area. I wasn't sure if once I burned it down that would go away, but it is still there. We're going to lose attrition next turn, and then we should have enough food. So let's go to end the turn. No. Some of these turns are going to be really fast. We're going to go out, we're going to stomp someone to the ground, then we're going to rebuild, replenish, which will also be when we start adding those better units eventually. We just need a much better economy. And probably at least 8 hordes, so double our current size before we can really get the good units. But you know, building up. Things to build towards. Kind of like 9. Then I could roll them in groups of 3. Keep rivalry to a manageable amount. Okay, we have a lot of Sassanids rolling around in there. I'm pretty sure I could take any of these armies. See, they take desert attrition. That is hilarious. Although he's in a city, why is he taking attrition? I'm wondering how bad the Sassanids have been wrecked. Hera is not usually controlled by them. It's controlled by the Lakhmids, and I think they died. Makrans are gone. We're going to be taking out the Atropine, and I really think the Eastern Romans have held their own or won most of the fights.
Much blood has been spilled.
No. The only way, if you offered me 3,500, I would agree. Then I would consider declaring war on someone else. I should really just declare war on everyone. Okay. We get hit by so many. You're White Huns, but you have -1 authority. You're not terrible. You're other nobles. We really want to make sure as much as possible that we put our own people in as generals. Even if they kind of suck. You would be much better. We're going to go with Kiev. He's not one of us. They killed Avital. Oh my goodness, they killed my freaking heir. That sucks. Okay. Okay, that's +1 horde and gives me the I kind of want that. We have this. Let's go up and do this one. We're gonna do that. +5 movement will be good. I really don't care about steppe raiders. This would give me a carpenter, which means I could build my own catapults, which should not be terrible. Of course, I'd have to have a building to build it out of, but you know, something to work with. Eventually we'll do that. For now we'll stick with that. Increased speed will be really nice. Campaign movement of +10 will be really good. And then I don't care about a lot of stuff. Then the next thing I actually really care about is all the way out here, and that would be 69 turns, which is obviously not something we're going with. Okay. First of all, apparently we're going to okay. If I want to manipulate, I can persuade. Sure. Let's see if you die again. Someday, oh, it succeeded. At least then I can master this, which is good. We're gonna hold still for a minute.
How can I help?
Okay, you cannot build what I want you to build, which is that. That needs 4, so it's next turn you can start on that. You're building up what we need, which is food. Um, that would be good. I can build that now. So I may want to do that. But that'll take a while.
Ready for battle.
And I have Sassanid forces coming. You're naval. You're not getting to me as an army. You can get to me. Which means I actually want to move. I want to move to here.
Move out. You have more orders?
A little bit
On the
further.
move, lads.
And you're going to encamp right there. You,
Warriors all.
I don't want you to get jumped by a horde.
Admiral,
So you're going to come over here.
ready for
And you're going to encamp right here. As we are going to build up a little bit of our economy, let's just quickly go through and see if there's anything else I can build. I have lancers. I want archers. Is this what this army needs, though? We have food. We have this. You're actually making plenty of food. It would subtract 30 food. But it would give me... No, I don't want that one. I want this one, the archery range. It would be 40 food. So currently I'm at... So it would be minus 20 food. I want to do that because I want the best... I want to, have the option of having the best horse archers. Okay, so we could go up to this. It would be huge. It'll let me unlock champions, which would be good. More agents and more chances of defending myself from agents would be really useful. You already have the lancers. It's a long way till we get to that. I'm wondering where the improved archery camp comes from. Let's see what this does. 400 food plus growth minus construction cost. Money is good. We need money. As it is, we're going back to the place where I'm concerned. Okay. You're gonna come right over to here, and we're gonna see what we can find out.
Are you sure that's all?
They have lancers. It's quite a bit of cavalry. The camels are slow, so that's not a big deal. I should be able to take out the rest of this without any problems. Let's look at you. You would be a joke in a fight. Okay. So I'm going to bring you around here, and we're going to take you up to look at what the Atropine may have. Okay, we do have an army right here. Let's go take that look, because we'll want to just burn Isis to the ground. That is a 20 stack. Interesting.
What do you want?
Okay, well, can I recruit agents? From some of these, I should be able to recruit some unit. No. No candidates from there.
Ready for action. Come, sit, share my fire.
I have all the spies I can build. Somewhere I have a church. Or not a... Somewhere I should be able to build priests. Here I go. I can build 2 more priests. And I want to do that. You're an elder. plus 2 integrity, that's fine. Not huge. Plus 10, we're gonna definitely hire you.
How can I
That
help?
adds money.
Ready for battle.
And I'm going to I'm gonna hire one more. I probably should not. It's gonna take me below what I want, but we're gonna go with the guy that adds money.
For the gods.
It takes me a little below what I want, but I'm gonna make close to 5,000. It looks like, and we're gonna go ahead and end the turn. I need more dudes to do stuff, so we're gonna send them out, get some experience watching these cities and doing silly things, and then get them to the point where hopefully they can persuade some of these guys coming at me to join my side. It's also good if I get it to maxed out numbers normally, because then any I get can go above the 3. So we do want to kind of max those out, and we have the money for them at the moment. The Sassanids are moving heavily to this side. I wonder if they made peace with the Eastern Romans. They haven't. They sent, several stacks after us, and we crushed it. And pretty. I guess it was close. It said decisive, I thought, and then it said close, which is really weird. Maybe it was close, and I just thought it was decisive for some reason. But we beat a large number of them at a battle outside of Beth Shear or whatever, and then burned that city down. Because for some reason, it kept getting full garrisons. Maybe at this level of difficulty, they just always get the full garrison. Seems to me like if they're wrecked, they shouldn't be getting the full garrison back immediately. Okay. Okay, so we have some people who have ended their term in office. Can any of them become a Grand Despoiler? Which is all I actually care about. No. You are there. Look at all my family members that have died. You're going to become a Dread Rider so that you can eventually become a Grand Despoiler. Lots of people dying. It's a sad thing. That's a daughter and a daughter that died. Interesting. Okay, so Kyiv. Like you have no influence. Why do you have no influence? You have 25, you have 36. I really thought my generals would have more. I guess you just paying to be there. You should really have more influence. Are you just like goofed over for influence? I mean, that makes you even. You're still a general, and you're a really freaking good one. Okay. Well, I may need to adopt another family member. We have here the Caledonians.
I dislike sailing.
I really wanted one of my adopted to adopt, but that didn't happen. Okay. You gonna walk all the way up here. You're a priest, you're gonna walk up to here.
That is not possible.
You,
Come, sit, share my fire.
if I manipulate him, this is all I can do.
That head
Succeed.
better.
Okay, good. You're messing with him enough that it prevents him from doing anything. Okay, we have a full stack here and a full stack here. So they have dropped. You're still losing men like crazy. You're outside this town. I want to bring you in here to see what's going on with these guys.
Is there nothing else?
We have 2 of those. In a field battle, I could probably waste all that ammo really quick. They have almost no cavalry. This would be a joke fight. They have a lot of skirmishers. How good are you?
How can I help?
if I hinder the army, I can misdirect it, mess with your campaign movement. Yeah, it's not really useful. If I attempt to assassinate you, which is cheap,
The shadows.
sure, maybe I'll get a... It would be nice to get a... Oh! Well, I didn't kill myself, but I did fail. Okay, let's look and see what we have. We're turn away from food here. We don't want to spend too much, but we do want to start moving in the next turn or so. So let's see if there's anything I really want to build.
What do you want?
This army's all messed up. You're just gonna stay here and keep an eye. Out of curiosity, is anyone in Sarif? We just have the two navies that are here. Come back to here. We're scouting with what we have. Okay.
For the gods.
You. We're gonna begin moving you. You're going to move to here.
Move out. Your next command.
Okay, we can go a little bit further. You're gonna come to here.
On the move, lad.
And then you're gonna encamp. As we're gonna begin moving up to Atropane. Oh wait. Huh. Are you a recruiting force? No, you're not. I'm pretty sure that this army loses to this army anyways. And this army,
Share my fire.
it does recruit. And we're gonna bring it up to right here.
Gods be praised. Excitement. Is there nothing else?
They're going to encamp. And they're going to build a lot of archer troops.
Are you ready to do your duty?
So they're almost back up to what we need. And they're regaining as we prepare to make that one nation cry. You actually need to come over here. So we do want to drop that region before it's all said and done.
Ready for battle.
Oh, we have a level up with our shaman. That's good. Dogma's authority. We definitely want to get you more authority. Retribution. We're going to do wealth because I want money. And then we'll do discourage population because I believe that's authority. Okay, you.
For the crime.
Gonna move to here.
No way. Is that all?
Maybe one more click forward. I can apparently do one more click forward.
Oh, no way.
And then you're going to encamp. You.
Thirsty for battle.
I'm gonna bring you to here.
Our way.
This is our king, I believe. The fact he's still alive kind of amazes me. We're gonna just stop you right here and camp you. So we have a lot more agents. We're moving around the map. You're a 20 stack. You are not.
God be praised.
Are you one that cannot? Okay, so actually you
Come, sit. Share my fire. Start
come
the
visit
guards.
him. What do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I give you 2 of this unit. So I can get rid of those. We'll give you 3 of them.
On the move, lads.
What is your current movement like? Because I kind of want to realize I kind of want to
Moving.
take these 2 out and give 2 more of them. No, I just want to take 2 of those out, and I'll give you 2 of these. We'll call
On the
that good.
move, lads.
Okay, these 2 we're just going to go ahead and get rid of. Because we don't need them. Then we're going to encamp. That'll save us money every turn because those guys are far more expensive than our own units.
Fight with
We'll
us.
buy 3 more of these. And then I want 2 more cav, and we'll buy 2 of them.
Make your ancestors proud.
Apparently I can't. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll do 1 more of them and 1 of these. Yeah, these guys are cheaper. They don't have a missile attack, but they're just better. I mean, that's pretty good in general basic melee cav. So that'll get him up to close to what he needs. We'll be a little light on the lancers in this unit, in this army, but that's fine. Coming up here, we're building armies. Coming up here, you can't recruit anything worthwhile. And so we're going to go to end turn. We are building up. We have kept our 10,000 gold pieces. We're moving to our next conquest. We're not hitting Sassanids directly. We're going to weaken them by taking out vassals, and then we're going to be hitting these cities and running. When we do, we want to make sure that we can't get pinned in by like 4 stacks. We can defeat any one of these stacks pretty easy. I mean, one of my stacks is better than any of theirs that I've seen. The problem is just movement issues. Oh, they sent that army towards Atropine. That's not where I wanted it to go. I also need to buy that onager, if I can still. So maybe I come here and deal a blow to this region. Burning down a walled city would be really good. I need to bring those troops further in to see what's out here. I don't have spies per se, but all my agents will act as spies. I don't need to convert regions, I just need to know what's out there. And attempt to persuade as many agents to join my side as possible. Now this city is going to be a pain in the butt to take. Unless I can get them to come out. Okay, he can spend his own political favor. He's gonna get stuff as we go. We have more food. We have flaccid. He's old. Oh well.
Ready for action.
You need to come back and find out where that army. Go and find out where that army went. I don't see any army out there. You make your way further back and find armies for me. You come this way.
I could do more.
You Susa. That they put the army in Susa. That cannot get to there. Now his army cannot get to there either. We're gonna bring you up around this way. Interesting, there's no army for that here. So if he can't make it to me, then in theory no one out here should be able to either. So I can go and smack them down.
How can I help?
Okay. Well, you can revisit this city. We're gonna fight this because the auto results just seem terrible. I mean, literally, I don't believe I can lose that many men in this battle. Now, I know that's not a percentage. It's not like it says it's 42% of this army is gonna die. But how do they stand a chance against me? They have 2 units of spears, 1 unit of cavalry, and archers. Most of that will just be crippled in turns. Now I could have brought up another army to support this. It would have made the battle much more easy. But I don't need to at this point. This army should be able to take this with few enough casualties that I don't even need to bring up an army to support them. I probably will, because keeping armies together is just a smart thing to do. I may raise this city though after this turn. And if I'm going to raise it, I don't want other armies to get their movement sucked up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start our deployment. Now, we have absolutely no need for these guys to be in the fight. So we're just going to throw them all back here. We're going to take all these. We're going to group them for ease, and we're going to put them... We're going to put them in a way that it actually makes sense. They're much better. Okay, and then we'll start the battle. See, they give them like no chance. Okay, it looks like they're going to sally out, which is what we always want. If we can just defeat the armies in the field, then that's amazing. We're going to bring ourselves further back because we have no reason to fight them anywhere close to the city. It also looked like we're falling away. We're going to come back to here. You have no reason to double time with that. We're going to speed this up. We would really like those Lackman scouts to come out. See if we can get them to... Now if we see any arrows coming our way, we have to immediately retreat. Come on, come fight us.
Beware, our hidden units have been revealed.
Go back to normal. Now eventually that dude will come popping out. And it'll be like, oh look, there you are to die. We'll come this way. We'll speed this up again. Maybe I broke that cap unit? I didn't think I did.
We're being ambushed!
I would argue that we are ambushing them, not the other way around. Move ourselves back a little bit because we don't need to be this close to them. Not that they have any spears or anything, but we really don't want to be anywhere near... Oh, we don't need flaming, we need heavy shot. We'll pull ourselves back. In battle, let's see how many we lost. Hopefully like no one. We're gonna go in the battle. We lost 54. Must have been arrows? Nope, they killed 11. We still lost 40 dudes to... Oh, we probably lost dudes to ourselves. Still, 54 to kill off 560 or 500. About 10 to 1 loss ratio is excellent. So we're just going to sack the city this turn. We'll burn it next turn. There's no reason... No reason not to be... I think this one had good income. To be honest, I may let this city live longer. If they keep rebuilding it and I can keep coming and just getting 2,000 at the cost of 54 guys, There's no reason not to. Totally worth it. We didn't even use, again, most of our army. These are like weak cavalry archers. Eventually we'll get some of those really good cavalry archers, and it will be impressive. So we lost 54 men. It was a decisive victory. Huh. Well, we didn't get what I expected, so I'm just going to raise it now, as we seem to have gotten everything we're going to get from that region. We're not going to produce 2,000 after this many turns. Probably not worth going in. Okay, you're just going to move to like here. You're going to encamp within range of him, so we're... Okay, you two. I'm going to bring you to, like, right here. Go, like, one spot more forward. And then you're going to go ahead and encamp. I'm sorry if I get kind of quiet during some of the cav battles. This one was remarkably quick and easy, but some of them I'm trying very hard to make sure that we're just going to stop there. It's not worth pushing forward any further. You've lived a lot longer than I expected, you two. You've had many great battles. Okay, you need 2 more units. What can I build for you that's worthwhile? I can build more of these marauder dudes. No, they're not that good. I'll build 2 more of these. They're not as good as, in my opinion, as a shock cav, but they're better for after the fact. Shock cav are great at slamming into things and finishing quickly. Those are better for contracted battles. You can't do anything, but we have finally destroyed the city. Excellent. Okay, you. We need you to come back this way as far as you can. You. I would really like you to persuade this guy. Oh, he fell this time. That's not good. I think you'll be able to get to these over here. You actually need to come here. You also. We're going to just go disrupt the heck out of that settlement. Okay, we should be safe. I don't think any of these armies are going to have the movement to come get us. And really, I'm pretty sure that those 2 are more powerful than pretty much anything the Sassanid can throw at them at the moment anyways. We'll go ahead and do that, because why not get you some experience. Let's go visit the guy. Have you moved? Here you have. Go ahead and deploy just for experience. Let's go to the far north. You're gonna come up here. I don't know if I'll be the same nation or not. I'm gonna go. Let's look at this. First of all, who likes me? Look at all that love. Oh, there's actually a lot of people. We would like money.
My friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile upon you.
Just occasionally asking these people for money is an incredible...
We also need good food, a warm fire, and warm women.
Ooh. Oh. No. I wanted the Eastern Romans.
God give you wisdom so that you may speak.
Oh, they've been pushed out of Europe.
Be welcome.
They're still ranked 1. We would like money. Okay, how about a little bit less money, but still a lot of money.
We find you worthy of.
Okay. Who are you at war with? You're at war with, like, everybody. Okay, the Western Romans like us. That's funny.
Welcome.
We would really like money.
I will give ear to you and give tongue to the Emperor's words.
Are you a 600? How about 900?
The Emperor's favor and friendship is rarely expressed in such golden terms.
They are rank 25. We're up to rank 15, which is good. I am going to go, and some of these people who are far away that I'm not already at war with, I'm going to declare war on. Eastern Roman separatists, I'm going to...
Do not waste time on pleasantries.
am I already at war with the Eastern Roman separatists? Apparently I am. Caledonians.
Gods of the afterlife.
I'm going to declare war.
Well, why do you trouble my
So the reason that I did this is, as I get more powerful, some of those faraway factions may be like, oh, I'm at war with this uber powerhouse, and they may choose to
You have the ear of my people.
they may choose to ask for peace and actually offer me money. Now, the only person who's tried suing for peace has basically offered me money, or asked for money, which is a joke. I'm not paying them money.
Gods of the afterlife.
I get all kinds of integrity for this too. Okay, so we're gonna be happy with that number of wars, and we're gonna go to end the turn. I should have checked to see if there's anything I could build. I need food and money. Food and money. But we'll be able to do some building next time. I don't know if we're gonna get into a battle in the next one. I may do one more quick battle. No, I raised that city, so I'm not gonna have a quick battle there. We'll probably follow up this in turn, do some moving, and then end the video. So we're coming up on the hour mark. But I do feel like we've kind of turned a little bit of a tide there. We are now getting much more comfortable with using the cavalry in these battles. We've caused assassinates to back off their borders. Heck, we could see Ctesiphon from here. Once we've destroyed all of them, we are going to stay in deserty places as much as possible. Suwatsi swings south. We don't want to go into cold areas or Eastern Roman Empire. As long as the ERE is willing to throw money at us, I'm willing to let them live for a while. If they're the last ones that have to come back and finish off, then that's fine, although they probably will get destroyed because the Romans in this game just get destroyed. So we'll swing down into Arabia, purge it of humanity, and then scream across Africa. So here's a large Attila army. I'm slaughtering that every time I say it, I'm pretty sure. But you know what? I'm just going to slaughter them, so it won't matter. We have an assassinate. Okay, it'll heal, so he's not dead. Okay, you come around to here. See if this is someone new. They're picks. That's fine. And then... yeah, come around to there. Okay, and you might as well deploy because why not? Okay, back to this side of the world. Okay. And obviously, before we do anything else, we're gonna want to look around and see what we can find. You're gonna come up to here, then you're gonna target this, and you're gonna try to disrupt the settlement. Mainly just to get some experience on him. Hopefully without any horrible failures. He succeeded, that's good. Apparently he didn't level. Okay, there we go. I was like, where's your level? So we want to get down to Dogma as quickly as possible. You have a little bit more to walk, but you're going to come up to here. Now they have 2 full stacks there, and he has one. You're going to come here. Okay, this army... probably another cap unit. It's a lot of shot cav. But we can handle that if we have to. This army would be easy to handle. Let's look at the generals. You're 552, you're 363. You guys have no integrity. I'm gonna try to assassinate this guy, I think. Oh, he failed. That's fine. Okay. You're gonna come up around here and continue looking for other armies. Because that's a lot of forces there. You're already moved out. Now you guys, you can reach me where I am. So I obviously want to back up because
Sword of my people.
we're gonna come here and we're gonna encamp. You gonna back up to here,
On our way.
and you're also going to encamp. Now, can you build troops? No troops that I care about. Can you build buildings that I care about? I really want to build a troop thing for you. And that's going to cost 6 and you're only at 2. So the answer is no. You don't have anything I want to build.
What do you want?
You've moved. You've moved.
How can I help?
You're where you're at. You're good. We don't need to go back to the New World or England or whatever. Okay. Now, these two I want to continue to move around the north to come towards them. So we're going to do that. We'll come to right here.
Victory guides my steps.
On the move, lads.
And then you're going to encamp. I don't want to build that up. I could. Oh, that's how I get the Hepthalite Chargers. It would give me bigger horde growth, which would be nice, but I really don't think that's what I need. I really think I need some of these other buildings more. So we're not going to build up for you. Continue on. You.
How can I help?
You're going to move to right here, see how we are.
Ready for more orders.
Come around to here.
Move out. 10 gray guides my
Okay, you're gonna move to here. Now done. I need more food for you. So we need to build up these foods, and that'll be able to be done next turn. So that's good. You have a full stack. I did not get my catapult. There's a catapult in this region.
ready for battle.
I'm really tempted to just suck it up and buy my catapult. We're gonna do that. We're making enough money. We're not really spending any, which is good. We're saving up. And we're gonna go to end the turn. Oh, I went through and did that whole thing and meant to just stop the video. Oh well. This time I mean it for sure. Sometimes I just like, oh, it's my turn, and I get so excited I just don't stop. So we're gonna watch this. We're gonna see if they come down to fight us. If they do, we'll stop the video there and take up the fight next time. Otherwise, we'll go through this whole end turn and pick up where we left off on the next video. Now these two armies, I'm gonna play Pity Patter with them, and these two are gonna come around to deal with the Aditaipan. I kind of would like to bring all four together, but when all four together, you get so many rivalry penalties. Now I could back one stack off, and then send the 3 in. That would probably be okay, but one stack by itself is really dangerous. I don't think that I mean, the risk of doing that is pretty great. Okay, they moved an army into Stakir, which is good for us. They got over whatever was causing their attrition. So I don't know if they took a region, built some food, or what, but they got over their attrition problems. It was a lot nicer when they had attrition problems. It made our life more than a little easier. So that's a bit on the sad side. The atropine did nothing, Dacia. Okay. So again, like everyone who could have messed with us has chosen not to. So we're gonna end the video here. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know below, and I'll be happy to get back to you. Recommendations, things you'd like to see in future videos, etc. If there's something, future ideas for Weekend Warrior type things, to just fast little games for the most part, let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Bye.